Good morning, YouTube. It's me, the Great and Almighty Buzz. Le Capitaine d'Ordnance and Trailer Park Ambassador of the World. That's right, your favorite bearded atheist. How you doing? Hold on, just a sec. Hold on. I want to talk to you tonight about two stories I'm reading on the internet. And let me just preface this by Patrick Henryness. If you watch this, I sincerely hope you pick these up and run with them because you're much better at these than I am. But here I go. The first one is about the two Texas players who were suspended and sent home from the bowl games after allegations of sexual misconduct. They're out partying, and they meet a chick. They basically shut the bars down. I'm assuming they shut the bars down. Bars here in Oregon shut down at 2 a.m. Yeah, I don't know if it's when we quit selling beer anyway. Anyway, they shut down at 2 a.m. So they shut the bar down with this chick. She invites them back to the hotel. And early that next morning or that day, whatever, she ends up going down, crying rape, and rape kit, blah, blah, blah. These two guys are suspended, sent home from their bowl game, and their lives are ruined. What really irritated me is there is no such thing as innocent until proven guilty anymore, because Yahoo News did their very best to go out and find the names of these players and publish them. The coach wasn't even willing to give the names up. All he would say is it was, a leader on the defense and one of the offensive players, a quarterback. Anyway, they're fucked. Well, were they stupid? Yeah, they never should have trusted some chick. Hey, come back to my motel room. But no one's looking at her saying, what the fuck did you think was going to happen at 2 a.m. in your motel room with two college guys? Were you going to sit down and play checkers? What the fuck? The second story I'm reading about is this case in Iowa of a dentist who fired his assistant because, well, the titles of both articles I've read is being too hot can get you fired, or being irresistible is a firing offense. Well, the first one, first of all, the first article I read was on Yahoo, and they actually mentioned text messaging that happened between the dentist and his assistant. The flirting was going both ways, and I can see why he'd want to get rid of her. He gave her a month's severance pay. It probably shouldn't have happened. I mean, you don't shit where you eat. So the dentist is stupid for trying to hook up or fool around with someone who works in the same office as his wife. Fucking moron. But she was just as guilty. I mean, she was reciprocating right back with him. The flirtatious text on both ways, according to the article on Yahoo News I read. Well, tonight I just read an article in the Oregonian, or as we call it up here, our daily fish wrapper, and this woman just rails and rails and rails against the all-male Iowa Supreme Court and how this is just such a travesty, and how just when we thought equality between the sexes was nigh, and it's just shot down and dashed to pieces because apparently a woman can be too hot. No, a woman can't flirt with her boss. And if her boss is flirting with her, tell him to stop. And when he doesn't, then you file sexual harassment. Of course, as we all know, you can file sexual harassment, or women can file sexual harassment on far, far less. Way less than that. Well, now this guy, he's actually getting off, but the media is just tearing him apart. Saying it's bullshit, tearing the Iowa Supreme Court. First, I think the Iowa Supreme Court came to the right decision. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Patrick Henryness, if you watch this, I really think you should pick one of these stories up. Once again, I'm the Great and Almighty Buzz, Le Capitaine d'Ordnance, and Trailer Park Ambassador to the world. Have a nice night.